Hello guys, welcome to my channel today and thank you for joining me. So today we're going to make a start on my bird journal. I'm going to do all my ephemera and that first. I'm going to leave the cover till last, so I thought we'd make a start with some ephemera today. You've seen the video where I've showed you all the bits that I've gathered. I bought this other kit and I just thought I'd show you this. I'll just put them to one side for the minute. I was looking for a bird kit, you know, fussy cut birds. And I found this one, the Junk Journal Studio. It was only £2.17. And look at all these papers that you get, all these birds. And the good thing is, oh, that's an empty one. There's different sizes. She's done the birds in different sizes. I'll just show you quickly in case you want to have a look. I will add it to the list of other bits that I've got in the description. So there's that one. There's just tons of all different sizes of fussy cut birds. I was made up when I found this, and she's got a sale on at the moment and it's only £2.17 for this download. Well, it is at the time of filming, when this video goes up. I think it was only £2.78 full price, but it's a really nice fussy cutting kit. You've just got tons of all different sizes of birds. I thought this would be great to use alongside my other bits that I've got. Yeah, really big ones to tiny ones. So yeah, I'll leave a link in my description in case you want to go and have a look. Well worth £2.17. I was quite shocked when I downloaded it exactly how many papers there were. I didn't really read the description, I just looked at the images on Etsy. They're gorgeous. They'll be lovely. I'll leave that one on the top because I might use that one. Yeah, and then you've got a few little bits of tags and that. So that is called, it's from the Junk Journal Studio and it was just called Fussy Cut Birds, £2.17. So that is that. So what we're going to make today, I've got some bits and pieces on my desk. I've chosen some papers, 12 by 12 from this texture vintage pad. I've chosen 3. I'm only going to make 3, and what they're called is slanted flip pockets, I think they were called. This is not my design. I watched a video from Tanya at Tatty Treasures and she'd made these pockets. It was part of, I think, Shabby Dabby Doodahs, one of her mass makes, and I thought these would be really nice in the bird journal. So I've looked for a couple of papers that will go with the blues and the browns. So I've got these. I've got a couple of, I don't know whether I'm going to use these, a couple of stamp sets, some craft card and paper, and then some of this office paper to put inside the flip out pockets. This was a kit from, oh, what's it called? Eva at Bohemian Crafting. It's just called Office. It's a really nice kit. I use this one quite a lot. So I've got them. So what we'll do first, I'm just going to make 3 like I said, because I wouldn't put more than 3 in my journal. So we've got 12 by 12 papers. I mean, you can make them any size you want really, but I'm just following Tanya's tutorial, so I'm going to cut them down to 6 by 12. Let's just get that on the 6. Just move that out of the way and then I can get right on my 6. So I'll keep the other half because we're going to make some tags with the other half. I don't know whether we'll get time today. We might do a separate video for that one, but we'll keep the other half as a base for some tags. So just cut them down to 6 by 12. I liked them because they're quite big and they'll cover sort of a page. I've been excited to start this journal actually. Right, so there's our 6 by 12s. Let's just put that over there. Let's just get rid of that. I don't think I need that again. Right, and we need your score. Well, you don't actually need a scoreboard. You can use a ruler or you can just even guess and fold them. We're just going to do 2 score lines and we're just going to score at 4 inches and 8 inches. I'm going to do that on all 3. 4. Oops, gone right off the line there. 4 and 8. And the same with this one. Right, okay, so that's the bit scoring. Now let me think how she folded them. I think this one folds under, so let me just get my button folder. That one folds under like that. and then that one folds, is that right? Yeah, that one folds over, and then I'll show you what we do next. So they open out like that, so let's just fold these other two, and then so that one folds under, and then that one folds over. And like I said, you can make them any size you want, as long as you make your divisions, you know, equal to fold them. That one, I want that on the inside, so yeah, like that. Just decide which paper you want on the inside and which you want on the outside. Okay, and then what she did then was she opened this front piece and she just folded it down. Don't go right to the score line, just sort of on an angle, and then they are going to be the pocket there, and then it just flips open. I'm going to put some paper in there for some journaling space. I just thought they were really nice. And then what you can do is you can, I haven't got a journal handy at the moment, they're over the other side of the room. Let's just say this is our journal page, so you could stick that down there, nice big pocket, and then open it out and you've got some journaling space there. So that is what we're going to make. And I liked them because they weren't complicated, they were nice and easy to make, but they were nice pockets, a decent size pocket. Not folded. This card's really thick. Yeah, it's quite thick card, this one. So yeah, I'm all excited to start this journal, and I thought I still deliberating about the blooming cover. I can't make my mind up what kind of cover I want to do, so I thought, right, let's just start filming some videos where we're making some ephemera. So that's what they're going to be like, just open out like that. Now what you can do is you can either glue this down, but like Tanya said, it's quite, if you're using scrapbooking paper, it's quite thick, so I'm going to cut it off. You can use your trimmer if you want to. I'm just going to try and cut up this line, or you can just glue it down. It just won't be as bulky then in the journal. So that's that one. Right, let's cut this bit off. I didn't really want that on the outside. I've done it the wrong way, but never mind. We'll leave it like that now. I've done it. I wanted that pattern paper on the inside. I should have thought about that, but not to worry. I would probably only put 2 of these in my journal anyway, 1 in each signature. I might only even put 1 in, but I just thought they were nice to have on hand. Right, so what we're going to do first, I'm going to round my corners. I don't know whether Tanya did, but I'm going to just round all my corners. This blooming punch, sometimes it punches first time, and sometimes you have to go in 5 and 6 times to punch it. It's quite, where's my other one? It's quite thick paper to punch. Bear with me a second, let me just see if my other one's in the drawer. What have I done with it? Oh dear me. I thought I've got everything on my desk prepared, all ready to go, and I haven't. Where's the other? It shouldn't be far, it should be around here somewhere. Oh dear me. Never mind, let's just see if I can carry on with this. I've got 3 corner punches, and I can never blooming find them. I've made a mess of that one. Let's just see if we can do this other one. Perhaps I should do them single. Let's just see if we can do them. Oh, there you are. I'm just being lazy, aren't I? It doesn't want to cut all the card together. Yeah, that's better. Right, so that is that one. Let's just do this one. Which one do we need? These 2. Be able to cut up. Oh, it has done. That's good. Right, so that is that one. Did I cut? Oh no, I didn't do that one there. Let's just see if we can get that one. Yeah. This one. Oh dear me. Too many corners. Come on, why aren't you going in now? There we go. So that is that one. Let's just get rid of all these little bits and bobs. Right, let's try this one then. Like I said, if you're not bothered about the corners rounded, just leave them. I just like the corners rounded. Look at that one. Right, and fingers and thumbs. Ow, trapped my finger. Is that it? Have we done everywhere? No, that's folded wrong, isn't it? That goes that way. No, I've not done this one yet. Come on. That's it. And then just this one here. Come on. Right, there we go. So there's all our corners rounded. Let's just get rid of these little bits and pieces. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get my ink and I'm going to ink around everything. What should we use? I think I'll go with gathered twigs. So there's quite a bit to ink around, isn't there? So I'm just going to open it out. Yeah, so if you're crafting along with me, if you're making the journal, you know, you can always watch the videos at a later date, can't you? You don't have to do it all with me. I'd love to see pictures of what you're making or when you've finished them. I'm not rushing this journal, I'm just going to take my time with it, just enjoy putting it together. Right, is that one? Yeah, so there's that one. Let's do this one. I should have paused the camera really, shouldn't I? But it won't take me long to ink around these. So what are we up to, guys? Isn't this weather just absolutely gorgeous? Oh, it's beautiful. Praying that it stays like this for when I get my visitors. Oh, it'd be lovely if we can get out and about in the sunshine. It really will. You watch, when my mum and my sister come, it'll probably rain every day. I hope not, because it'll be lovely to get out and about with them. Doesn't look like everything's down there. Yeah, so I'm praying for the sunshine to stay. The girls have only got 2 days left in school before they finish for the summer, which is nice for them. Yeah, they're all excited. What have I been up to? I haven't really been doing very much. I've been trying to do some videos, but I've just been feeling really tired lately. Probably the weather's got something to do with it as well. You can't be bothered, can you, when it's so hot doing anything. I've been spending an hour or so sat in the garden reading, which has been nice. But yeah, it has been really warm, hasn't it? It's been gorgeous. But you just lose all your energy, don't you? I don't have the best of energy. I mean, I don't have lots of energy at the best of times, if I'm honest. So, right, let's carry on then. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to stick this pocket down. So where's my glue? I'm going to put a little bit down the side. And I'm just going to put a little bit along the bottom, just to make sure it stays stuck. Right down there. That's one. Yeah, I want to put 3 nice tags in them, so I don't think we'll do that on this video. I think we'll just do a separate video making some nice big tags to, well, tags to fit in here, I think. I have got some that are made that might look nice, but I thought I've got an idea of some others, so I'll see. I don't know whether you've seen the video where I made the blue tags for my tag book. So we could do something mixed media like that. Look at that, I've missed a corner out there. Just cut around it. Oh, I've just threw the ink on the floor. Bear with me, guys. Let me just pick this ink pad up before I put my feet in it. Oh. Right, okay, so we've stuck them down. So what I'm going to do now is put some paper on the inside. I mean, you could journal on these, but I'm going to use that paper that I showed you from Eva at Bohemian Crafting. So we've got 3 pieces here. Now I wonder whether it would go that way. Let's just rip it down. Where's my tear ruler? I've been at it again, moving, tidying, so I probably lost half the stuff. Let's just rip this along here. So let's just rip that down there. I'm just going to see if there's enough so I can have the paper, the landscape, to fit on the 2 pages. Let's just turn that way. Right, there's one sheet. Oh, I've not done a very good job there, did I? Yeah, that should fit on there. Just put that in my rubbish. Let's just see. Just about fits on there. Let me just trim that little bit off there. So there's that one. Right, let's do this one then. Yeah, this is a nice kit. I use this a lot, this office kit, for backing tags and stuff with. I love Eva's channel. I watch a lot of her. And Tanya, I will leave a link to the video that Tanya did in my description. She's another fantastic crafter. Got a lovely YouTube channel, some great videos. Yeah, she makes some beautiful things, so I will leave a link to this video. And then this one, I don't know whether that will be. I might just get it. I'm not bothered if there's a little bit of, you know, round the side showing. It doesn't matter, as long as there's somewhere that can be journaled on. And like I said, you could journal on that paper really. I'm just doing this because I think it'll look nice, finish it off. So it doesn't have to be right to the edges, to be honest. That won't bother me if it's not. Right, just trim that. I've not ripped that very good, did I? I don't think I'll be using that bottom piece anyway. Right, okay, let's, oh, that's a spare piece. I must have got 4 out. Let's just get rid of this. Right, let's do this one first then. I'm just going to rip it down the middle. Yeah, I'm just going to tear it down the middle and then just make it fit. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's not corner to corner. That doesn't bother me, as long as there's something that we can stick on there to journal with. Let's just straighten that off, rip that off even. Right, let's have a look where to rip it then. Now I have got a straight edge this side, which I don't want, so let's just rip a little bit of that off. Yeah, it's got coffee marks and that on this. Yeah, I'm just going to stick it like that. I think that'll be okay, as long as there's somewhere that we can journal on. So that side for there. And then let's do this side. Let's just straighten that up at the bottom. And then I think we need to rip a little bit off the side. Just a little tiny bit. Okay, keep that little bit. I'm not keeping these little scraps. Where's my rubbish? Let's just get that down there. Right, so yeah, as long as I haven't, as you can see, I've not gone the full width. I've just made the best of the paper that I've got. Right, so there's the first one. Let's just put that in there and we'll glue that in a minute. Let's do the second one. Let's just wrap it down like that. There's one. Just wrap it along the bottom. Okay, and then this side. Yeah, so that one for there, and then this last one. Get rid of that straight edge. Right, where are we? Let's just rip this down. Yep. There's one. And this one. Oops, wrong side. Oh, it is warm. I've turned the fan off because it makes a bit of a noise, you know. You can hear it on the camera, so I've turned it off. I've got the window shut because everybody's mowing the gardens. I'm roasted. Right, okay, let's just ink around these then. Yeah. I didn't realise how noisy the fan was. There's one. So there's that one. Right, let's do this. Hoping to get out and sit in the garden later on in the afternoon, just for an hour, take my book. I'm enjoying reading at the moment. I went through a spell where I went off reading, wasn't reading very much, but I'm enjoying it again at the moment. So, yep, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm just trying to get in front of videos, but if I don't get enough up, then it'll just be having a little break for the week. Right, okay, let's get these glued down then. So these are going to stick in. Do I want to round? No, I don't want to round the corners, I don't think. I think I'm just going to, or should I? Yeah, I will actually, because then they won't stick over the edge, will they? Should have done that before I'll just ink the corners again. There's that one. Oops, a little bit hanging there. Never thought to round them before I put the ink on. Right, let's just go back over them corners. Okay, get rid of your little bits and pieces. Let's glue these down. Right, am I gluing the right way? Let's just check before I put some glue on them. Oops. Right, you can go there. I mean, you could put a little pocket there if you wanted to. I'm not going to because I don't really want to add much more bulk. But you could very well put little pockets on the inside as well if you wanted to. I think this will be nice to glue onto a page, won't it? I'll do like a mixed media background on one of the journal pages and then put this in. So there we go, little pocket and then just the journaling space inside. I like these. Yep, I do. Right, let's just round these corners. Okay, let's stick you down. Let's get rid of these bits. What are you up to today, guys? What are you making? Are you crafting, or are you having a break from crafting, or what are you up to? I'm not going anywhere today. It's too hot, isn't it, to go shopping and things like that. Oh, yeah, it is too hot to be walking around the shops. Okay, put you in there. Where's my little thing gone? What have I done with it? There it is. Okay, so that is that one. And then this one, does these corners, no, that's a bit smaller, it doesn't need the corners rounded. I'll have to get a little wallet out and put all this ephemera together for the bird journal, then I know which is which. And I need to make my blooming mind up about the cover. Oh, I just can't decide what I want to do, whether I want to do it fabric, mixed media, fabric with ink on, or just fabric nice and clean and tidy. Oh, I don't know. I really need to make a decision and then I can do some planning. I'm rubbish with decisions. Right, okay, so that is those. Yes, I do like them. So what we'll do is we'll just embellish the front a little bit and then we'll come back on and we'll make 3 tags for the pockets. I've got some, let me just put my lid on there then it doesn't dry up. I've been into the journal box. I've got some blue lace here. Oops, I don't want to cut the lace. I was thinking of just putting a little bit of lace down. It's stuck to my fingers. Yeah, I was thinking of just, because this is only quite thin. Where's the end? And I want the blue. I was thinking of putting a little bit of lace down each side. So should we do that? 3 in 1. Where are you? Let's do that. I won't be a minute. I just have to wait for it to come down the nozzle. There we go. Right, let's put some of that down there. Where's my little fabric scissors? Right, I'm just going to leave that for a minute and then I will... Is that straight? Yeah, it is straight. Put some more on this one. I really need to put the other bottle of... decant it into this Sugar Bell bottle. Okay. I'll trim off in a minute when... just give it a second to grab. Okay, and then this one. Yeah, I'll have to ask hubby to do that. He did the last one for me, you know, put the 3 in 1 in this bottle. He can squeeze it better than me. I shall get him to do that this afternoon. Right, okay. Right, I think that's enough of that. Let's just wipe that nozzle. Okay, let's trim off then. This one. Right, put them up there. Let's just get rid of these little bits and pieces. And what do I want to put on now? Now I am going to put a bird on the front, but I'm thinking let's have a look at the birds and see what sizes we want. Like I said, I haven't fussy cut any of them yet because I wanted to show you this beautiful kit. So let's just have a look at what size we think. I wonder if we use that one and that one. one of them. Right, let's have a little look. Right, so what I'll do, guys, I'm sure you don't want to sit watching me fussy cut. I will pause the camera and I'll be back to you when I've finished fussy cutting. Okay guys, so I've fussy cut 3 little birds that were going to sit on there. I'm just thinking, do I want to put something down in these corners? I'm going to stick the birds on first, but what I'm going to do before I stick the birds on is I have got some of this Nouveau embellishment mousse. I'm just going to put a little bit on the side of my mat. Just a little bit like that. Okay. And I'm just going to use my finger and I'm just going to sort of go down the sides of the pockets just with the blue, just around the edges, just like that. And then the same with this one. You only need a little tiny bit, a little goes a long way. Just thought keep with the blue. As you can see, I've put far too much on there, but it'll be okay. That one, and then this one. Does it go along the bottom? Yeah, you only need a little tiny bit of this mousse. It goes a very long way, but it'll just give it a nice sheen on the pockets. Okay. I'll do, let me just grab a wipe out and I can just wipe my finger. Just get rid of that. It's easy cleaned up, that embellishment mousse. It doesn't leave a mess on your fingers. Right, okay, so now I've used that. That was called, in case you want to know, Old Navy. That one is called. Right, what I want now is to stick the birds down, then I can see how much room I've got left at the bottom to see if I can put anything else on. What's that on there? Piece of card. Right, ink. I'm going to stick with my gathered twigs just to ink around the birds a little bit. I do want sort of grungy with my journal. I don't really want pretty. I mean, I am going to put some lace in, but I've missed a little piece there, fussy cutting. What I'll do now, I wanted to show you that kit. I will spend the next couple of nights fussy cutting all the birds out. Put them in a little basket and then we've got them. I don't have to stop and pause the camera to cut them out. I just wanted to show you how big that kit was. Okay, that'll do. Right, let's glue these on here then. Where's my glue gone? There it is. We on camera, yep. The good thing about making the ephemera in that first is I can see exactly how much bulk I'm going to have, and then I can measure, make my spine big enough to accommodate all the ephemera that I want to put in. Just thought I'd try it this way around. 9 out of 10 times I will make the cover first and then make the papers fit, but I thought no, let's have a go the other way. Let's do the papers in the ephemera and then let's make the cover last. Plus it gives me a bit more time to think about what I'm doing. It's dithering me. Can't never decide, can I? I'm rubbish with decisions. Okay, so that is that one. I will still try and do some other videos as well. I won't just do journal videos every day because I know a lot of people might not be interested, so I'll still try and do a bit of a variety of other things as well. But we'll work on the journal nice and slowly. Make sure it's nice. We don't have to rush it. There's no rush. Now what I was thinking was, if I've got this little, let me just get it here. Can't get it. Come on. This. I found this little tray in a charity shop and it's got 15 little pockets in, like little segments in. So I've sorted out all my tickets and labels in there, so it looks quite nice now. I can just go on my desk and grab, I'm just seeing if I've got anything blue. I know I've got them, but they will be, unless I just cut a piece of that. Have I got any blue numbers? There's one. Smaller ones. Don't think I've got many blue. I might have to look at getting something blue. No. Could perhaps cut them down. Let's have a look if we can cut them down. Yeah, I might have to have a look at Tracy's label, see if she's got any just blue, because I'll probably use quite a few throughout the journal. Now what I'm thinking is, because that is too big to go along there, let's just cut it in half. I was just thinking of something along the bottom. Let's see if we can cut that down smaller. Yeah, just something like that at the bottom, so we can put that one there. Got a bit more space on this one, so we can put that one there. Let's just cut that down a touch. Yeah, we can put that one there, and then let's have a look at this one. How wide has we got there? Oh, look at that, that just fits on there perfect, so that's good. Let's just cut this down a little bit. Yeah, that can go on there. Right, let's just get rid of these bits. I'm going to pop that little one back in with the colours just in case I need it. Yeah, I'll have to have a look if I can find something blue. I've got another one there that I can buy. Just all blue labels, be handy. Right, let's just put them in there. And let's just, I'm going to ink over these. I'm going to grunge these up a little bit. Yeah, like that. I'm going to put that one there. Stick that on. Stick that one there. Come on. Stick that one there. And then that one. Right, let's stick these down then. I think we are done then. Actually, I know what I lifted out. Let's just put a little piece of this on as well. Let's stick this. I've got some washi. I think it's like William Morris one. It's like a blue floral. It's really nice. So I think we'll have a piece of that as well. Let's stick this down first. Right, I'm going to put that there. Like that. And then I'm going to rip a little piece of this washi. Lost the end now. I should have left it open. There we go. Let's just rip a little. I'm going to just put a little bit of glue on here just to make sure it stays down. A little bit of that washi. That looks nice, that washi, doesn't it? And then we'll put this little number on as well. That there. Yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it? Aren't they lovely? I like them. Yeah, like I said, we'll come back and we'll make some tags to go in these pockets, some nice tags. I mean, I don't know how many signatures I'm doing yet, whether to do 2 or 3. I like doing 3 because it gives you that more flexibility with what you're putting in it, but I hate the binding. Oh. But if you do 3 and you don't do your signatures as chunky, then it's easier to bind, isn't it? So swings and roundabouts, I'll have to have a think about what I want to do. Might just do 3 smaller signatures instead of the 2 big ones. Right, so that's there. Yeah, that washi just looks nice, that little bit. It's like a, I don't know, like a reddy colour. It looks really nice on there. Okay, stick you down there. Let's get a bit of washi. Stick you there. And then this one. So these are our first pieces of ephemera to go in our journal. I have got stuff that I made that I could use, but I thought we'd do, you know, from scratch. Let's just make some nice ephemera that everybody can join in and make if they want to join in with us. So let's just zoom in a little bit. Okay, so there we go then, guys. We've got the pocket there, and then we've got the journaling space on the inside. I don't think I'm going to put anything else on those apart from the tags in the middle. So as always, thank you so much for stopping by to watch. Come along and join me if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and don't forget to hit that little bell which will notify you when I upload any new videos. So until next time, guys, take care. Thank you. Bye.